Welcome in, everyone. All right, so super quick video. I want to read you guys the Supremacy Clause of the United States, the federal Constitution, because I think that this is certainly something that needs to be heard. We've seen a lot of people become indoctrinated, or we've seen people just become, for lack of a better term, illiterate when it comes to what basic words of the English language mean. So I want to read it to you guys in its entirety, and then I'm going to break it down for you guys line by line, word for word, in order to explain exactly what the forefathers wanted, the founding fathers wanted, and what the original tenor of the state's compact of what it is. And so this Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in the pursuance thereof. So laws that are made in the pursuance of the Constitution, and all treaties made, or which shall be made, under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land. So all of that, right? The Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in the pursuance of the Constitution, and all treaties made shall be the supreme law of the land. And the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, bound to everything listed above, the Constitution, the laws that are in the pursuance of the Constitution, and the treaties made, because they're the supreme. And anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding, which means that they're invalidated. So I'll read it again, this time without the added commentary. This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in the pursuance thereof, and all treaties made, or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land. And the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary, notwithstanding. So we understand by reading these simple terms, by understanding these simple terms and how it works. So the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Laws that are in the pursuance of the Constitution are the supreme law of the land. All treaties or all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the U.S. shall be the supreme law of the land. The judges are bound to the Constitution, and anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. So it's very plain and simple English, and it's amazing to me. It's just so amazing to me to see how many people are able to read this and believe that it's a discussion about the federal government having more power over the states, or having more power being from one branch of the government over another, or one government over another, right? This is all about abiding by the constraints of the Constitution, of the compact of the states, that the government, the federal government, was created by this Constitution, and it must adhere to the Constitution at all times. Anything that is contrary to the Constitution is therefore null and void. So it's a real simple, real quick conversation. I really, there's no justification or reason to have a deliberation over this, to have a discussion over this. This is very plain and simple English, like most things that are in the original Constitution, including even the Bill of Rights, which was ratified after the enaction of the Constitution. The founding fathers wanted these terms within this contract to be simple and to be easily understood, so that you, the average person in our country, can understand the rules and the roles of the government. And so they made it simple for us so that we could be educated, we could be informed. And instead, what we have done is we've allowed ourselves to be indoctrinated and allowed ourselves to be subverted and become weakened because of it. So I encourage you guys all, go verify exactly what I said. Is Article 6, Clause 2, the Supremacy Clause of the United States Federal Constitution. Go check it out, go read it, and then you guys if you guys learned something, I'm glad that I provided this to you guys. If you guys didn't learn anything, if you guys already knew this, share this out, get more people to learn about it. We, the people, need to know the actual constraints and actual fundamentals of how the Constitution and thus the federal government is supposed to function. I hope you guys all have a great night. I will see you guys this upcoming Tuesday night, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys there. I am Mr. America, the Bearded Truth, Jason Lyon. Have a